Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Pops Reviews, and back at you with another review. This is not exactly a review, but just more of an overview of what's on the Pandora's Box 6, the official Pandora's Box 6 from AliExpress is the site that you can order, and this is made from 3A Games. They make the official Pandora's Box 6 boxes and other hardware that you get for Pandora's box. And this is the this is the sixth version. I keep repeating it, but this is the sixth. They're up to number 9, but for me, the Pandora's box 6 was more of a version I liked because it had better menus and the games that were on it. I liked the icons that you could see to the left here with like the shooting games, and then you have up here Zupapa, the puzzle games. So you kind of know what type of game it is, and I just thought it was just better organized, and even up to the newer versions to date. So so far so good. I'm really loving the system. It's playing really good. Arcade games are hard, in general because they were designed to eat your quarters back when. But I'm loving the system, having a blast with it, and I thought I would do an over just a game list of what's on here on the official Pandora's Box 6. I know some people have done game lists for other systems, other Pandora's boxes, the kind of the knockoff ones that you can buy off Amazon. The game lists they're similar but not exactly the same, so I thought I'd do an official list. And I thought I'd go through the numbers. So as you can see, I have 1942. That's where I'm going to start, and go through A to maybe C. So we'll see how many games I get in here, and just kind of maybe just briefly talk about the odd ones or ones that come up and we're not really sure about. But I always wondered what games are you getting with this system, and I want to give a nice, good overview of exactly what games you are getting. So the first game here, obviously 1942, that's a shooter. So we're starting with the numbers. And then 1941, Counterattack. So these games are really good. I remember playing some of these games back in the arcade. They are really fun games, 2-player, a lot of them, as you can see. 1943, 1944, The Loop Master. This is a really, really good game. Yeah, so these 1940 games that are shooters, you're gonna have a lot of fun with those. 1945, I've never tried it, but again, same type of shooter. 19 XX, The War Against Dynasty. Not really sure about this game, but again, it's a 1944 game, so again, it's kind of more the same. 2020 Super Baseball, never played this. It's a SNK game, but I'm sure it always looked pretty good. So again, never tried it, but hopefully I will. 3-Count Bout is a fighter wrestler game. This game, it's a pretty hard game. Yeah, you just have patience to play this one. For Anya Rhea, I'm not too sure about this one. For Fun in 1, so you're getting 4 games in 1. You're getting Galactic Convoy, Scrabble Points, Galaxian, The Ghost Muncher. Never played any of these games. 4D Warriors. Never played this. 64th Street, A Detective Story. This is a beat 'em up, or an action beat 'em up game. Never really tried it. It looks alright to me. 88 games, Olympic Games. 9-ball shootout, some pool. 98 Last War. A thing about this system too. A thing about this, you get some duplicates, but not a lot. There's not a lot on these ones. On the other knockoff systems, you get more of the duplicates. So now these are, I don't know why I went to this page, but these are games I actually put on here. So here is Mikey and Ring King. I have to put videos in so you can see the videos display. I haven't done that yet. So, but these are the arcade games: Tecmo Bowl, The Real Ghostbusters, Body Slam, which is a Japanese wrestling one. Gal's Panic, it's a puzzle unlock game. Rampage, everyone knows Rampage with the 3 monsters beating up the buildings. Map Mania, it's also known as Exciting Hour. Excite Hour is a wrestling game, and Main Event, which is like a knockoff wrestling game. I'm sorry I don't have the pictures here or the display, but yeah, it was a knockoff kind of wrestling game. It had one action button. Yeah, so that's those games. So here we're starting. Okay, so that was kind of weird. It went from the numbers to my games I was actually able to put on here with the ROMs I had. And now we're going with the A's. So 80, 2083. Not sure what that is. Never played it. Acrobat Mission. Another shooter. Never played it either. Looks alright. Acrobatic Dogfight. Old school type games, you know, it depends what you're in the mood for sometimes, you know. Sometimes, you know, you want to play a simpler game. Act Fancer, Cybernetic Hyper Weapon. Never heard or played this. Action Hollywood. Again, never played this one. Looks like Gauntlet type of style. Aero Fighters. Another shooter. I've heard of it. I'm sure they're good. There's Aero Fighters 1, 2, and 3. Aggressors of Dark Combat. This is, I think it's a SNK game. Never really played it too much, but I'm sure it's a good one. I'll have to try it. Agris, a puzzle game. Never played this one as well. Air Attack, another shooter. And I mean, there's a lot of shooters on here. A lot of, like, you're just getting a lot in the genres. You're getting a lot for your money with this system here. Airbuster, Trouble Specialty Raid Unit. Never played it. Looks like it's a side-scrolling old school one. Air Duel. That looks alright. Never played it. Air Gallet. Looking like a Raiden type of game. Looks alright. Airwolf. I remember this in the arcade. Never really played it too much, but I know a lot of people used to like it. Akin Beater. Never tried this. It looks like a Space Invaders type game. Well, I think I did try it on here, and it wasn't too bad. Alex Kidd, The Lost Stars. Never played a lot of the Alex Kidd games. Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. And never tried this one. Alien Challenge, fighting beat 'em up, a fighter. Never tried it. Looks alright. Alien Sector. There's another one I never tried. Let's go to Alien Storm. Those one you probably would have used a light gun with maybe in the arcade. I'm not too sure. I never played it in the arcade, but looks alright. The graphics look not too bad. Alien Syndrome. Alien vs. Predator. Love this game. This is faithful to the Alien Predator franchise. I finished it on this system here, and it's just a blast. 2 players. It's awesome. You could play Predators, you could be even Arnold's character, Dutch. Beautiful, awesome game. Aliens, I've played it a little bit before, but I never really finished it or anything. But decent game. Alligator Hunter, never tried it. This one guy shooting on a skateboard. Yep. Alpha Mission 2. It's an SNK game or a Neo Geo game. Looks alright. Shooter. Alpine Ski. So I believe this is obviously a ski game, sport game, and that's awesome. You get to see the soccer ball icon for representing the sports games. Ambush, a shooter, never tried it. Amadar, never tried this one either. Amigo, never tried this. Androdonis, another Neo Geo game, not too bad. I prefer some other games out there, side scrollers that are maybe. But this is not too bad of a shooter. Anteater, never tried this. Looks kind of simple-ish. So, Aqua Jack, shooting on a boat. These ones aren't. I like these games here. Not too bad. Don't remember this in the arcade, but not too bad. A little bit of an action adventure game looks like. Aquarium, maybe a game for the kids with the fish. Oh, kind of like I guess like a Tetris type of game, puzzle game. Arabian, never tried Arabian, never really heard of it. Arabian Magic, so more of an action fighter. Arcadia, another shooter, looks not too bad. Argus, never heard of Argus. Forgive me if I haven't heard of some of the games either, because this is supposed to be, it's advertised at 1,300 games on here, and not, I obviously haven't played 1,300 games. I'm going to say, realistically, there's probably about, you're probably going to get about 1,200, or maybe 1,300 and something. Sorry, there's 1,300 games, you're probably going to get about 1,200 games on here, a little over 1,200 that are actually not duplicates. So, just so you know. Arkanoid. It's a really good game in the arcade. On this system, though, not too good with the joysticks. It's better to have the actual spinner type or dial type thing for this game. But playable, but not the greatest. But Arkanoid is a really good game. And there's another Arkanoid on here. So you got a few different types of Arkanoid, but not the same game. But they are, same in the puzzle genre, but not the same. So that's really good. Arm wrestling, never tried this. I remember it in the arcade, but yeah, remember it was a pretty tough game. Armed Police, Bat Ride, looks pretty chaotic. It looks like a nice shooter. So never tried it, but I'd like to try it. Looks pretty good. Armored Car, never played this. Looks like an Atari type game almost. Armored Warriors is a really good fighter. I played a little bit before. You're these robots, and you get to beat on other robots and get their systems. Their what do you call it? You get to upgrade your robot. Art of Fighting. Obviously, a big series of Art of Fighting here. SNK game. Really good games. Sorry, go back up here. Ashita Nojo. Never tried this game, but from the looks of it, it looks like it's based on the boxing anime called Hajime no Ippo. Really loved that series. It's an awesome anime. If you never watched it, definitely try and look it up. Ashura Blaster. Excuse me. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks a nice helicopter type game. Different spin on the shooters. Asterix. Never tried this either. Asterix, I guess, too, or maybe it's the same Asterix. So here's an example of a repeat, possibly. Aster Rock. Never tried it. Looks like it might have been a classic kind of arcade game. Asteroids Deluxe. Maybe that's what it really is. Asteroids Deluxe. Astral Blaster. Never tried Astral Blaster. Obviously a shooter. Asuka and Asuka. So maybe some of these games were just released in Japan and still keep their Japanese name, possibly. Another shooter. Asura Blade, Sword of Dynasty. Nice fighter. Graphics look not too bad for its time. Asylum. Never played Asylum, but some of these games I don't mind them. The fighters and the shooters and that. Athena. No Hatina. Not sure if I'll be getting to this, but definitely old school kind of game. Atomic Point, a type of Tetris game, puzzle. O'Reilly. Never really played O'Reilly. Avenging Spirit. So here's a nice little side beat 'em up game. And As Tarak. So never tried this either. Obviously a shooter. So I think maybe I'll stop it here. We're almost going to be at the 15-minute mark of the video. So as you see, I've done numbers and I've done the A's. So maybe when I come back, I'll try and do another set. We'll see how far the B's and C's go. But yeah, I'm going to try and put these out so you know exactly what games you're getting with this system, and hopefully you'll get an idea if this is for you and the games you're getting. So thanks for watching, guys, and supporting the channel, and I love the comments. I try and get to you. If you have any comments or questions about the system, I could try and answer them as best I can. So thank you, and hopefully see you soon with the next video coming. Okay, take care.